Hi, I'm Eric Jorgensen. I'm the Vice President of EMEA for Zendesk. So CX Trends is a report we run every year, and we do this by surveying our own customers and lots of people in the CX world that are not our customers. So it's very much a broad industry survey of the trends that we are seeing as being most important, most critical. So when we look at the top 10 trends for this year, we know that generative AI is looking to accelerate and deliver more humanized journeys that feel personable and interactive. We also know as our second trend that chatbots are rapidly transforming into digital agents and have the capacity to do a lot more than they have been today. The third trend we look at is sort of the disconnect that's growing between CX leaders and agents on everything related to AI strategy tools and the role that's important. So we think there's a gap and a need to ensure that people understand the technology and understand what it can do for them. So that's been identified as a trend that we are witnessing and the industry needs to work on. The fourth trend we look at is AI transparency and decisioning. It's become the rule, not the exception, that transparency needs to be in place to build trust with these things. The fifth trend we see is businesses are heavily relying on being able to instantly modify the user experience. You're putting increased pressure on leveraging data in real time to ensure that you are personalizing it as we're interacting, not afterwards. So I think that again puts huge real-time pressure on the systems, the data, and something that is a key trend our survey has identified. The sixth trend we see is CX leaders are the new drivers of data privacy. As AI and personalization takes on a greater role, that customer interaction layer is critical in providing that data privacy and ensuring that we are custodians of our customers' data. The seventh trend we see is that security is no longer an add-on, but is seamlessly incorporated throughout the customer journey. So when we talk about that sort of data privacy, I think security clearly is a key cornerstone of that, and something that we expect and we need to deliver throughout the whole customer journey. The eighth trend we see is that live and immersive experiences are now heavily influencing the future of online shopping. I want to be able to interact, I want it to be immersive, and if needs be, I want someone to be able to show me live the thing that I'm looking at to really help me make that bigger online purchase than perhaps I would have done otherwise. And again, that's a big trend we got for our survey. The ninth trend is that voice is carving out a more advanced role for handling complex and escalated issues. So AI digital agents can absolutely help us with the massive increase in volume of interactions. And we actually see, again, almost more burden on the agents or the human agents to be able to deal with the more complex queries, the more complex escalations. And again, we think the trend is showing us clearly that AI assistance to these agents is key to help them deal with those ever more complex issues. And then the last thing we're seeing, and the 10th trend, is around predictive agent management tools. So as we have the ability to model consumer behavior, customer behavior, we're also able to then better ensure that we've right-sized the various teams supporting the different channels to be as efficient and effective as possible. And that covers the main 10 trends we see from our 2024 CX Trend Report.